What is going on, people? Today we're gonna go ahead and ask the question, what happened to the 3D update? I mean, am I the only one asking this question? We got this update, I want to say, man, when was this update? Let me see. That's yesterday's update. That came into this server, what, 4 days ago? So when it doesn't even show when this update was here, but it has to be close to a month now, right? Somewhere around there. And it doesn't seem like there's any like real issue with this update because this server has had this update for quite a while now, and it's not like they're pulling it back or anything from this. So what's going on? Now, I have heard, this is what I have heard, that the Taiwan server on the iOS version didn't have this update until like maybe a week ago or something like that. So what a lot of people were saying was that the reason why it wasn't coming into Android or just everywhere really was because there was some sort of issue with the iOS version. And I can understand that because I know iOS has a lot more restrictions, a lot of other things that they have to go through before it can be released. And a lot of times when updates are held up on Android, it has to deal with the iOS version of things or the iOS side of things. So I thought for the longest time, like a couple of weeks, that we were waiting. Maybe it's because of iOS. Maybe there was some issue with iOS that they're having to work around, and that's the reason why there's just nothing yet. But okay, once I heard that the iOS version finally got this update and we finally got the 3D in the Taiwan version of the iOS version, I thought, okay, so it's probably gonna be like another couple of days and they're gonna finally roll it out. Well, what happened then? We got an update, we got more Verge, and I'm not even talking about this last one, by the way. We got more Verge. We got the little 3D animations inside the buildings, which, by the way, if you see here, like those updates, that's coming directly from this. So they're already they're using some of that stuff in the regular version, like the random 3D animations and stuff, the boat moving, all of that. That's from this update. So I thought, okay, so maybe they're doing like a slow rollout, not everything at once type of thing. Okay. And then I saw another update coming and I'm like, finally, this is the one. This is the one. And I take a look at the notes and I'm like, okay, where are the notes? Okay. Enjoy the Moonlight Fiesta. Check the event boards for event timings. I was like, okay, that's whatever. Verge Way, chapter 10 added. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still in like chapter 4 or something. It's too repetitive for me. I get it. You get different things, like sometimes the wave, you have to stop it, and sometimes you have to push yourself. But it's like, after a while, it's all the same. So, I don't know, after like chapter 4, I've been opening my chest daily, but like actually advancing in the chapters, I've been slacking. Maybe I really should just go ahead and try to go as much as I can. But I don't know, Verge, it's not that enjoyable to me. I don't know. I know some people that do it like as soon as it comes out, but me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Feudal Rally. This was really one of the funniest things. Shortest rally time has been extended to 2 minutes, but yet they update this right after the Feudal Rally event. Why wouldn't you just implement it before the event started if that's something that you wanted to change? But I guess not. Maybe not this round. I guess next round now we're only going to be able to do 2-minute rallies instead of minute rallies. But again, I don't know of anybody that was doing 1-minute rallies anyway. Because listen, if you're a filler and you're going into Baron and you're in a guild that's rallying not only the main fort, but you're rallying all the other 4 forts, ain't no way that you're gonna be filling 5 rallies with a bunch of different comps that everybody wants and sending the right comp and all of that in 1 minute in all 5 rallies, and you gotta speed your troops. It's not happening. It's not happening. So I don't know anybody that was running 1-minute rallies anyway. Unless you're just like the one main person pushing and you want to send the rally every minute, but even then that's still gonna be rough. So I don't know. Optimized Wonder Occupation Time Countdown. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It would be great if they would add an actual time how long somebody's been holding it. That way we're not in the dark until the end. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that should be something that's implemented, considering that this is an event that is going off of how long you're in a fort. Why shouldn't there be rankings, like live rankings? Anyway, but that's just me. That's just me. Added ability to copy IGG in account settings. Okay, I guess that's nice and all, but add a countdown timer for monsters on the kingdom. Is it just me, or did they already have timers? Like, do we not even have any monsters out right now? Wow. We don't have monsters out right now. But anyway, didn't they have count, like, there was a timer on the monsters. You would see when the monsters would go out, especially like during reset and stuff. There was already a timer on the monsters. This, I just so happened to be recording literally whenever they reset, but there was already a timer on them. So I'm a bit confused as to what that even means. I don't know. And then it says various UI optimizations. Now here's what I thought. Here's what I thought that meant. I thought that these little buttons here, you know, where you see the mail, the gear, the backpack, the little hero helmet or whatever you want to call that, I thought that that was coming into the main game, because you see how that looks here. But that's not the case. So I don't really know what they changed. Let me go ahead and load up the regular game, right? Because I'm pretty sure they didn't actually change that. So I don't know like what UI was optimized. I haven't seen anything different, anything that actually looks different. I haven't seen it. Go ahead, take your time. Take your time. It's okay. Here we go. Yeah, look at this. First of all, you can tell the difference. The one on the bottom, again, looks dated. It looks dated. Even this little jumping chest, right? Look at this, right? It looks old. It looks old. Let's be honest. It looks old. So when you swap over to the new one, it looks more lively. Even the jumping chest looks better. Like, okay, I could see it. So I thought that, okay, the various UI optimizations and stuff, maybe that's going to be just changing the bottom. And maybe they're still just slow rolling all the little updates. And then at the end, then they'll just put out the 3D map. But at this point, I don't even know. Like, I'm kind of skeptical that we're even going to get it. And you know what sucks? What really sucks is that the longer I play this version and I see, like, the bottom here with the backpack and the gear and all of that, and then I go over to the map and I see, like, these castles, and I see the wonder, like, actually moving, it looks so much better that when you go back to the current version, it just seems so, like, wow, this looks old. I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. Look at this. Look at our wonder. And this is actually the same one. Oh, this is perfect. Look at this. Look at this wonder. Look at the water. Look at the plants. You know, when you're used to seeing this, and then you swap over and you see this. It's such a change. It looks more alive. This is why I've been wanting this update so bad, because the difference is just night and day. Literally night and day, because there's a night and day cycle in this game. Look at this random mountain that this guy just put his castle there on, which is actually kind of cool. There's a nice little defense mechanism too. That's actually pretty cool. Is that a snow lake? I haven't seen that one before. I didn't even, okay, there's snow lakes now. Oh, and as I say that, look, it's turning dark. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Also, where's the water? I would love to find just any sort of water. Oh my goodness. Why is it that when you look for something in the map, you just can never find it? Y'all ever run into that? Because it's actually quite interesting. Look at this. I cannot find the... I'm in a desert. Look at... Also... Wait, is this supposed to be the water? Ain't no way. Maybe there is no water because it's all frozen? No way, right? No way they went into that much detail. There has to be some water somewhere. Okay, alright. Here we go. When you look at this water and these shores, right? Like, it makes it look alive. It makes it look so alive. Just the small little details. Just look at this. And then you go over to our regular game, and of course I probably won't be able to find water like ever. It's just how it works. Look at this. So the more I play the other version, the worse this one keeps looking, and the more I want that 3D update. Because look at this water. First of all, you may not even know it's water. Like, it's just there. Look at that, and then look at this. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the 3D map. I don't know what the issue is. Don't know why they're not rolling it out. It doesn't seem to be causing any specific issues because it's running fine in the server. It's running fine. Hell, even the teleporting animation looks good. Look at this. There's no like random ball of energy or whatever. You literally compress the castle and land, which I thought was really awesome. Look, I'm gonna show you if you haven't seen it already. Watch. Which looks freaking awesome. Okay, so I don't know what the issue is. I originally thought it was an iOS issue, but the iOS has been fine. They've received the updates, so I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I want to say that I can get some bonfire at night in this game, burning castles, etc. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. If you have any idea of what the issue may be, let us know in the comment section, because I cannot wait for this 3D update. It's time. It's time. Hopefully the next update is gonna be this. Hopefully after Paladin, once there isn't like a bunch of events going on at once. Maybe after Paladin / Emperor, because I know Emperor is coming up. So maybe they're waiting until after Emperor to do it, because as you guys know, like after Emperor there is like about a week or so where there's no events. So maybe that's kind of what they're waiting for, but I think it's time, IGG. Give us this 3D. You can't show us this and then kind of like, oh, never mind. That's just wrong. That's just it's just like giving a dog or a cat a treat, or at least showing it to them, and then as soon as you're giving it to them, you just pull it back. You're like, no. That's just rude. You shouldn't do that. That's rude. Don't do it. Anyway, so what I have to say, I'm currently testing out some Coliseum teams to make a Coliseum video for the week. This constellation is kind of interesting, but Petit Devil is still reigning supreme, so that's nothing new. Anyway, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.